Hello everyone, welcome to the official channel of Adre 24/7 Noticed. Let's start with Sikkim PSC. Few questions that will be important for your upcoming exam. Those who are giving exam for the 50 post of accounts clerk और junior storekeeper. So ये session उन लोगों के लिए बहुत important होगा जो भी सिक्किम PSC का upcoming exams दे रहे हैं और ये आप लोग का upcoming exam के लिए प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर के साथ मैं मिला के एक सेशन लाई हूँ. एंड फॉर दोज हु वन द पीडीएफ ऑफ टुडेज क्लास, आप लोग के लिए पीडीएफ यहाँ पे मिलेंगे जो Adre 24/7 ऐप है. यू कैन डाउनलोड आवर Adre 24/7 ऐप. देयर यू विल बी गेटिंग सब्जेक्ट वाइज डेली क्विज along with previous year papers, all India live test, notes and articles, latest job alert along with free PDF for all subject along with current affairs. So let's start with first question. Yes, before starting, let me just share a few glimpses of your syllabus. So your syllabus have two papers, right? So the first paper consists of English, GK and basic computer. I'll be teaching the part from here, computer knowledge, and a few parts from GK I'll be teaching. Means you will be getting 100 marks from here. Your time allowance is 2 hours. While for paper 2, maths, accountancy, economics, and general mental ability, means maths, reasoning, economics, everything you will be getting in the second paper, which is again of 100 marks, and it is 2 hours. So let's start with first question of computer. First question, what kind of information each of the electrical circuits represents? So whenever we say about electrical circuits, which means type of information each electrical circuits represent. Is it arithmetic? Is it tertiary? Is it binary? Or is it quaternary? So whenever we say about electrical circuits, or whenever we say about circuits that are there in a computer, they represent information as such, right? Like this or like this. So these are also known as what? These are known as binary information. So these are either represented as 1 and 0 when it is off in a positive logic representation, right? So when on, it represents a 1, and when off, it is either 0. So this is how we represent information in an electrical circuit. It is always in binary form. Next question, among all the Indian states, what is the rank of Sikkim by land area? Yes, so this is also one important question. And one thing I think you all are aware, those who are giving exams from Sikkim, Sikkim is the first organic state, right? First organic state from India is Sikkim. And also you can say in what year Sikkim was declared as the first organic state. So this was I think it will be almost 8 to 10 years as of now, right, that it was declared Sikkim as an organic state. And very important because for our healthy means body, for a healthy mind, we require things to intake as organic things to intake, or to eat up organic things which will be beneficial both for our body and also that will be also help us in keeping the environment clean, right? So yes, so whenever we say about rank of Sikkim by land area, it is on the number of 27th. Okay, so as of now we have 28 states with 8 union territories. So the last second means the smallest one is Goa and the second most smallest is the Sikkim state. So it is 27th number. And whenever we say about per capita income, that is first among India. See, it is written here, first in India, highest average income per person. While when we say about population, it is 31st or 32nd least populous state with around this much people. So do remember. And next is 27. It covers around this much, 7,096 square kilometer, making it the second smallest state. While it attained the statehood order, the previous class I have mentioned about this particular question, it has got its statehood order on 22nd state as a 22nd state to join the Indian Union on the year 1975. Next question, which national highway links Siliguri to Gangtok? So you all are aware of the highways because whenever we say about Sikkim, from there rest of the India connects. So yes, it is a very crucial highway. Now our government of India is been planning to make one more extension of this highway because whenever we require roadways to connect from northeast to the other states of India, then it is very important to note at least we have a very good communication roadways so that it is we can very easily connect the northeastern states with the rest of the Indian state. So yes, the highway is the national highway number 31. We say as NH 31C, Siliguri to Sebok, and NH31A, Shivok to Gangtok. So here we have some key stops also like Sivok, Rangpo and Singtam. So these are some of the important places of Sikkim, and the highway number is 31. Okay. Next question. Yes, you can see this is a roadmap of India, means places of Sikkim. This is where we can say in Sikkim, these are the borders, like we have on the west and Nepal border, in the north and we have Tibet as the border, along we have the Tibet from north and east side, and the west side have been connecting with the state of West Bengal. Okay. Next, Sikkim is separated by the Singalila range from Nepal in the west to Das range from Tibet in the northeast and Bhutan in the southeast. So whenever we say about the different ranges, what is the range that separates Sikkim from Nepal in the west? So what is the answer? It is Kasturi, Chola, Kandhenu, or none of this. Which is the range that separates this particular places? Yes, so whenever we say about the ranges that separates this particular states, it is Kamdhenu. Full sentence, whenever we say it is the Kamdhenu range. Sorry, it is not C. It is the answer is B. It is Chola range. Okay, it is the Chola range which separates this particular places. Okay, so it is separated by Singalila range from Nepal in the west, Chola range from Tibet in the northeast, while Bhutan in the southeast. Okay, answer number B. Next question, which is the most common language that is used in web designing? Nothing I want to means form a new web page, or I want to design a new web page. So for that reason, which language I will be using? C, C++, PHP or HTML. So whenever we say about web designing, one is a common form of language which we usually use, and also this languages are divided among high level language, some are also known as low level language, some are also known as medium level language. So among this, the web designing language we use is the, see there are various, but basically we use PHP, right? So here there are many types of language that I have mentioned: SQL, PHP, Net, Swift, Angular. So these all are languages. Basically we use PHP for designing, web designing. Okay, where PHP or HTML. Next question, Temi Tea Garden, which is only tea garden in Sikkim, it is located in which district of Sikkim? So as you all know, Sikkim is divided into maximum 4 parts. So it is a very important tea garden. Recently it was been showing in the news about Temi Tea Garden. Many new varieties of tea also have been discovered there. So what will be the answer? In which district this particular tea garden lies? What is the answer? Yes, whenever we say about different tea gardens of at least northeast, it's important to note in which exact place these tea gardens are located. So what will be the answer? East, north, south or west Sikkim district. So whenever we say about Temi Tea Garden, it is located on the South Sikkim district. Do remember the answer? And district, formerly it was known as Namchi district. Now it is known as it was formerly known as South Sikkim district, while now it is known as Namchi district. Okay, south part of Sikkim. It sits on the gentle slopes belong Tengdong Hill. If any particular hill is been mentioned, then do remember it is near Tendong Hill, spreading between Damthang and Temi Bazar. It is a very important place of Sikkim. Next, what is the state tree of Sikkim? In the last class of Sikkim, I have talked about state animal and also the state flower. Today I am saying what is the state tree of Sikkim. It is Sal, Rhododendron, Deodar or Oak. So Sikkim is a place which lies in a temperate region of India. So whenever we say about cold places, we usually denote them with temperate place, right? So recently in one of the question of UPSC, it was asked like some examples were given of few trees like oak, rhododendron, palm trees. So the question was like, among this, which are the trees that are found in the temperate regions of India? So whenever we say about the temperate regions, or we say about the trees that are found in the colder climate of India, those are either rhododendron or oak plant or pine plant. Okay, so among this, the state tree of Sikkim is the rhododendron plant. So it looks like shiny red flowers from far. Means above, if we see this flowers, it looks like red, means velvet, and also very prominent during particular seasons when there is a shift between summer and winter season. Okay, so this is how the rhododendron tree looks, and it is also the state tree of Sikkim. Next, now think, I will save files in computer. So in which place I will be saving these files in the computer, in the RAM, in the hard disk, or in cache, or in any of the above I will be saving. Where I will save? Yes, so whenever we say about save files, we will be always saving them this in the RAM of the computer. Okay, sorry, not RAM, it is a hard disk. So whenever we say about saving, it is hard disk. Whenever we say about main memory, then it will be the RAM. So RAM is the main memory of the computer. Whenever the computer requires any sort of memory to help, that will be always the RAM or the main memory. So to save hard disk has been used. Next, in which river Rangit 3 dam is been situated? Krishna river, Tista river, Ganga, or none of this. So whenever we say about Rangit dam, Rangit is a very prominent dam that we see in the state of Sikkim. It is usually used for irrigation purposes, for water resources, right? So yes, whenever we say about Rangit 3 dam, it is situated on Rangit river. It is a tributary of the Tista river. So the answer is Tista. It is also known as Rangit. We also write like this as double E. And also it is a major right bank tributary of Tista river in the state of Sikkim. So whenever we say about this particular river, Tista river, you have to at least know what are the left and right bank tributaries of this particular river, because maximum times in the exam this question has been asked like, what is the left and right bank tributary of this particular river? One you have already got, which is the right bank tributary of Tista, that is the Rangit river. Apart from this, what are the tributaries of left and right? You have to find out for your exam. Next, how do the analog computer perform arithmetic operations? So whenever we say about computer, either these are divided into analog or these are divided into digital. Those computer we use for our daily purposes like our PC, laptop, those are also known as digital computer. Analog computer are those which functions 24/7, like the power meter that has been means connected in our home, or else the meteorological station meter which gives us anytime report of our weather, what it is now, whether it will be raining tomorrow. That all are example of analog computer. So analog computer performs arithmetic operation by the help of measurable quantities. Okay, not non-measurable, these measurable quantities that used by the analog computer to perform basic calculations. Okay, next question, what is the IUCN status of black bear, Himalayan black bear? So whenever we say about bear, there are various types of bear. One is the Himalayan black bear, which is means very large in size. One more is there which is brownish in color, that is also known as a different types of bear. So this is usually found in the Himalayan region, in the regions of Bhutan, Nepal or Tibet, and few areas of Sikkim as well. So yes, this is a vulnerable species, because now the species number of this particular bear lies around in 1500. If it is less than 1500, then we will be treated this species as endangered species. As the species number now, it is almost 1500 or few more than 1500, so it is a vulnerable type of species. So the scientific name of Himalayan black bear is Ursus tibetanus laninder. So this has become aggressive due to erratic weather disrupting their hibernation. Yes, so due to weather condition, as they hibernate due to extreme cold condition, as we have very less months of cold, so yes, they are now very erratic. Recently I have seen a news where the bear have killed 3% and injured 2%. So yes, that is obviously because of this problems which are created by ourselves, right? So yes, it is a subspecies of Asian black bear, also known as Asiatic black bear or moon bear. mainly found in the Himalayan across India, Nepal, Tibet, few areas of Pakistan and China as well, listed as vulnerable under the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Next question. Yes, before that, you can see the different types of deer that we can see in the different higher altitude areas. Like this is not a sloth bear, okay. These are also some of the nocturnal bears, while this is the Himalayan black bear, which is very large in size. This is the Himalayan brown bear, okay. This is also mainly found in the hills of the Himalayas, while this is known as sun bear. So this is usually usually is found in some places of northeast and few areas of the marshy regions of Uttarakhand or Chhattisgarh. Okay, so these are the 4 types of bear which we usually see in our India. Next question, which is the only giant planet whose equator is nearly at right angles due to its orbit. So it is a type of planet which has means at right angles, and also it is such a planet which rotate in the either side, okay, like our earth, it rotates in anti-clockwise direction, while this is the planet which rotates in clockwise direction along with planet Venus, okay. So it is the only planet whose equator is nearly at a right angle to its orbit, and this is the angle 97.77 degree, which is possible because of the result of a collision with a earth size object long ago. This unique tilt causes most extreme seasons in a solar system. So here we are able to find different types of seasons in this particular means planet. Okay, next, while working on Microsoft, which among the following is the command for undo? So whenever we say about different commands that are being used in computer, so whenever we say about control plus A means to select all, right? For this you have to at least know, you have to type and perform these operations, right? So this is among these two, one is for redo while the other is for undo, while this is for copying anything. So basic shortcut keys everyone have to know, like we use undo for control plus Z, while Y is for redo option. Okay, do remember. Next question, which among the following defines a wide area network? So whenever we say about WAN network, so what is the function of WAN? How the WAN network connects us? It is quite bigger network than the LAN connection, which is a local area network. It is one of the biggest WAN in the worldwide, which is the wide area network. In a wide area network, messages are transmitted very fast, or all of the above. So what will be the answer whenever we say about WAN connection? So whenever we say about connection, WAN is the largest, while after this, that is a MAN connection, metropolitan area network, then the local area network, the last is PAN. The range of PAN is very short, like I have recently got a connection of Wi-Fi which is limited for my home. If I travel far from my home, then the connection will be dimmed, right? So this is the smallest, which range around 1 kilometer. LAN, which is around 1 to 5 or 10 kilometer. That is, I am using Wi-Fi in a big building. For that, we'll be using LAN connection. For MAN, think I am using Wi-Fi in a university. In university Wi-Fi, that will be known as MAN connection. While to connect from one place of one country to the other end of one country in our world, we'll be using WAN connection. There is no limit of WAN connection. So the answer is all of the above. All of the above are right of this. Next. Yes, so this was all for today. This is your homework for your today's session. You give the homework answer in your comment section after seeing the class. Again, I am saying our classes of Sikkim Accounts Clerk and Junior Storekeeper will be starting from 17th of August. Do not forget to join. And also, if you have any query, you can ask us in the calling number that is given below our screen, in which it is showing. And this class will be completely in English and Hindi medium, completing all your syllabus. Faculties will be there for each and every classes. Practice sets along with mock tests will be available, and you will be getting the base of content for every subject, possible subject that is available. Thank you so much everyone. Keep connecting with us and do subscribe for more such things.